Hi all, welcome to this video where I will demonstrate to you how to integrate ChatGPT with the ServiceNow Virtual Agent. So first of all, you need to watch the video that Hugo Gomes shared in YouTube regarding how to create a REST message to interact with the ChatGPT API. Very quickly, I will show you how that part is done. So you need to create the REST message. You have the specific endpoint for OpenAI. You have to create an HTTP method called, for example, Ask ChatGPT. It's a post method that will have a specific content. Here with the model, the prompt, the temperature, and the max tokens, you need the authorization header. Then you need to go to the OpenAI and generate an API key, okay? And here for this example, I did some variable substitutions, and I'm asking here on the prompt, how many bones does a human have? So if I'm testing this, then ChatGPT will reply to me with a human adult has 206 bones, okay? This is the answer to my request, okay? So this is the first step. The second step is to create scripting code to invoke this REST message. So very quickly, I have here an example of a scripting code where I created a method called Ask ChatGPT that is invoked the REST message that I displayed before. I'm passing here has the arguments, the model, that is the text DaVinci 003. The temperature and the max tokens are constant. Okay, so temperature is 0.5, max tokens 1024. Okay, and then I'm executing the request and parsing the response. Okay, just to extract only the text part. Okay. So this is basically the summarizing that initial video that you need to watch. Just check the links below and you'll find that information. So for my video and to demonstrate how to integrate ChatGPT with virtual agents, we will need to start by creating a flow designer action. Okay, this action will be used inside a virtual agent topic. Okay. So I have here already the flow designer opened. So I created an action called Ask ChatGPT. So this action will have as input. Here you can see an input called prompt that is a string and it's mandatory. So we really need to pass a question to this action. There's a specific script step that will execute or that will call the scripting code that we created before, this ChatGPT scripting code, and we'll call the Ask ChatGPT method, passing as arguments the prompt inputs. Okay, as we can see here, we have this message parameter that will be passed to the prompt of our REST message. Okay, and then the scripting code will set the answer of this method to be the answer output variable. Okay, if here an output variable called answer, that is also mandatory and it's string. So as you can see, this action is very, very simple, nothing complicated. You have an input called prompt, an output called answer, and then you have a script step that is calling the ChatGPT scripting codes. Okay. So far so good. So next step after this is to create the topic block. So here I already have a topic block called ChatGPT topic block. That is also very, very simple. So we have an initiation, of course, to start. And then we have a component, a user input component called user question. That is basically used to gather the question that I want to ask ChatGPT. Okay, if we check the prompt, we will see that I have here a small script that is basically validating if the variable from the component as ChatGPT is null, it's undefined, it's null, it's empty, then this prompt will return, how can I help you? Otherwise, it will return the answer from this component as ChatGPT. Okay, why is this like this? Why do we have this cycle in here? Okay, it's very simple. First time we execute, we want this topic to ask the user, how can I help you? And then you ask your question to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will reply to you. Okay, and the reply will fit the next user question. Okay, so instead of having a reply of the Ask ChatGPT and then a new prompt saying again, how can I help you? Or another text, then you will use the answer as the prompt. This gives an idea of a more organic conversation. Okay. Then here in this component, this action utility component, you will select a specific flow designer action. This is the action that we created, the Ask ChatGPT. Okay, we will map has the input parameter, the prompt. We will map the input variables user question. So this user question will be used as the prompt for this action. And then we will have three outputs. So the answer, the action status, and the don't treat as error. These ones are coming also from that flow designer action. Okay. And then this conversation can continue over and over and over until there's a decision here. We decide to end the conversation. How are we ending the conversation? We are basically validating if the user question contains the text end conversation and chat or goodbye. Then you can add wherever you want. Here has a condition to end the conversation. Okay. If this is a valid question, and the valid question is basically a question that does not contain end conversation, does not contain goodbye, and does not contain end chat, then the conversation will continue over and over. I will test this here very quickly for you to see. So the system will start by asking the user, how can I help you? And then I will ask a question, for example, tell me a small joke. Okay, there's a decision. This is a valid question. And then forget about this preview only because this is only happening in the test method. You can see that the Ask ChatGPT components replied with what did the fish say when it hit the wall? Damn. And this basically is being used as the prompt for the next user question. And now I can type another question. Okay, for example, how many bones does a human have? Oops. And then again, the flow continues. Okay, and I have the answer here. And right now, if I want to end my conversation, I will say end conversation. And my conversation will basically end. So, as you can see, this is a very, very simple topic block. And now you ask, why are we creating a topic block? Where are we going to reuse this? Very simple. We are going to configure the greetings topic. Okay, that is the topic. It's a setup topic that is triggered when a user opens the virtual agent. So coming back, if I'm going to the greetings, I will have here a greetings ChatGPT that I created. It's a copy from the out-of-the-box greeting topic. And as you can see here, we have a start, we have a decision to search the text or to present the topic discovery. We continue through this path. And here, instead of sending the topic picker, okay, I'm hiding this note. Basically, it's returning false. What I did was to invoke the ChatGPT topic block. Okay, and only after the topic block is over, hence we are now then invoking the send topic picker. Okay, so basically I could have deleted this one and connect these two connectors directly to the ChatGPT. Okay, so that was also a good way to do this. Okay, basically I'm putting the ChatGPT topic block in the middle of the greetings. Okay, so that the first time the user opens the virtual agent, this topic block of ChatGPT is triggered and interacts with the user. Okay. As a last step, we need to go to the conversational interfaces, the settings. This step is also very important, otherwise this will not work. You go here to the chat settings, virtual agent. Then you need to select the option custom greetings and setup. Press view all. And then you need to select your chat experience. In this case, this is a PDI, so I only have one, the default chat experience. This takes a little bit to load. Here is the default chat experience. And inside of it, I will have the different setup topics. Okay, here are the setup topics. And in the greeting topic type, I have the setup topic greetings ChatGPT. So this will allow that topic to be triggered. So now that you have all the steps to do this integration, let me show you the final result that is here on the service portal. I have the virtual agent widget here. I will open, and we have here the initial message that is coming from the greetings, and then directly, how can I help you? If you remember, this is the question that is coming from the ChatGPT topic block. And now I will interact with ChatGPT. So please give me a recipe of chicken with rice. So this one takes a little bit of time because it's a lot of text to retrieve from ChatGPT, and sometimes it takes a while. So here is the answer from ChatGPT. Now I can ask something like, tell me a random fact about tuna, for example. And here is the answer. And now I can continue typing and typing and typing and having a conversation with ChatGPT. Okay. And at any moment I can, as I showed you before, type and conversation. And my topic block will end and continue the execution of the greetings topic. And here I have the picker to see all the topics. And at any moment, I can trigger again the ChatGPT topic block. Okay. And here we are again talking with ChatGPT. So I hope this video helps you during this integration. It's very simple. It's not rocket science. So feel free to leave some comments and suggestions on how to improve this integration. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.